What's happening in the world of innovation and finance? The pace of change is relentless, and staying ahead means tuning into the absolute latest, the most impactful, the news that everyone will be talking about tomorrow. We've got a packed show today that you absolutely cannot afford to miss, covering groundbreaking developments that are reshaping industries and redefining what's possible. Get ready for insights that matter, delivered at the speed of now. First up, a major move in the digital asset space that's bringing crypto directly into your wallet with unprecedented rewards. Then, we dive into the fascinating dynamics of market movements and what they signal for the future. We've also got a deep dive into strategic expansions that are paving the way for widespread adoption and significant value growth. And finally, we're looking at a powerful resurgence driven by real-world applications and institutional interest. Stick around, because this is the information you need to stay informed and ahead of the curve. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. XRP credit card launched with 4% cashback. Gemini and Ripple have partnered to introduce a limited edition XRP credit card, bringing crypto rewards directly to consumers. This new card, available exclusively in the United States, offers users the chance to earn up to 4% cashback on their purchases, paid out in XRP. This initiative is a significant step towards increasing the real-world adoption and utility of XRP, moving it beyond its speculative appeal into everyday spending. The card features a tiered reward structure designed to incentivize various spending habits. Users can receive 4% cashback on gas purchases, 3% on dining, 2% on groceries, and a standard 1% on all other transactions. This rewards program is part of a broader trend in the cryptocurrency space, where companies are using native token rewards to drive user engagement and adoption. The launch comes at a strategic time for XRP, following the resolution of its legal disputes with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which is expected to improve its regulatory standing and market confidence. Analysts believe this move could significantly boost demand for XRP. By integrating XRP into daily financial activities, the card aims to enhance its utility beyond mere trading. This could lead to a reevaluation of XRP's market position, with some analysts projecting a potential price recovery towards the $3.60 range. The card's success could also be bolstered by Ripple's extensive network, which includes over 350 institutional payment clients, providing a solid foundation for increased XRP usage. The broader impact of this initiative is seen in its contribution to the mainstream integration of digital assets. XRP has consistently demonstrated its utility in cross-border remittances, and this credit card further solidifies its role as a functional asset. As more such tools emerge, XRP is poised for greater adoption among both individual consumers and financial institutions, strengthening its position within the evolving cryptocurrency ecosystem. This exciting development in crypto rewards is just the beginning. Next, we'll examine the market's reaction to these shifts. XRP market reacts to new credit card utility. XRP experienced a notable price dip of 3.2% during the August 25-26 trading period, falling from $3.01 to $2.91. This downturn was particularly sharp between 19:00 and 20:00 GMT, a timeframe marked by a significant increase in institutional liquidation activity. Trading volumes during this hour more than tripled the daily average, indicating substantial sell-offs by larger market players. Despite recovery attempts late in the session that pushed the token back above the $2.90 mark, the market sentiment remains divided regarding the sustainability of any potential upward momentum. This price action occurs against the backdrop of new developments aimed at increasing XRP's real-world utility, such as the recently launched Gemini Ripple XRP credit card. While the card is designed to encourage XRP adoption through cashback rewards, its immediate impact on price appears to be overshadowed by broader market dynamics and institutional trading patterns. The split in market opinion highlights the ongoing debate about whether utility narratives are sufficient to drive sustained price appreciation in the current crypto landscape, especially when faced with significant sell pressure from institutional investors. Shaurya, co-leader of the ChatGPT Insights Tokens and Data team in Asia, notes that the market microstructure and protocol analysis are crucial in understanding these movements. His team focuses on crypto derivatives, DeFi, and market microstructure, providing deep insights into factors influencing token prices. Their analysis suggests that while initiatives like the credit card aim to bolster XRP's fundamental value and usage, short-term price fluctuations can be heavily influenced by institutional behavior and overall market sentiment. ChatGPT Insights Analytics, an AI-powered tool supported by human reporting and editorial oversight, synthesizes market data to create these reports. The tool adheres to strict AI content guidelines, prioritizing accuracy and transparency. By combining AI-driven data synthesis with human expertise, ChatGPT Insights aims to provide comprehensive and reliable market analysis. This approach is vital for navigating the complexities of the crypto market, where technical indicators and fundamental developments often present a mixed picture. User impact. Market participants are closely watching whether the increased utility offered by products like the Gemini XRP credit card can counteract bearish institutional sentiment and drive a sustained price rally for XRP. While the market digests these price movements, we're also seeing strategic efforts to expand XRP's ecosystem. Let's explore how these integrations are set to boost retail adoption and value. XRP ecosystem expansion fuels retail adoption and value growth. XRP's strategic ecosystem expansion, particularly through initiatives like the Gemini credit card and the integration of RLUSD, is poised to act as a significant catalyst for retail adoption and a substantial driver for XRP's value growth. This multifaceted approach aims to embed XRP more deeply into the daily financial lives of consumers, thereby increasing its utility and demand. The collaboration between Gemini and Ripple on the XRP credit card, offering cashback rewards in XRP, is a prime example of how digital assets can be seamlessly integrated into traditional spending habits, making them more accessible and appealing to a wider audience. Beyond the credit card, the integration of RLUSD, Ripple Ledger USD, into this expanding ecosystem further strengthens the utility narrative. RLUSD, as a stablecoin built on the Ripple Ledger, provides a stable medium of exchange and a reliable store of value within the XRP ecosystem. Its integration with services like the Gemini credit card can facilitate smoother transactions, reduce volatility concerns for users, and potentially attract more users who are cautious about the price fluctuations of other cryptocurrencies. This synergy between XRP, the credit card, and RLUSD creates a more robust and user-friendly financial environment, encouraging greater participation from retail investors and users. Company statements and market analyses suggest that these strategic moves are designed to capitalize on the improving regulatory landscape for XRP, following its legal victories against the SEC. By providing tangible benefits and practical use cases, Ripple and its partners are working to solidify XRP's position not just as a speculative asset, but as a functional currency for cross-border payments and remittances. The increased utility is expected to foster a more stable demand, which in turn can support price appreciation. Analysts are optimistic that this expanded utility will lead to a re-rating of XRP's market value, potentially pushing it towards higher price targets as adoption grows. The broader implications for the crypto market include a blueprint for how other digital assets can achieve mainstream adoption. By focusing on real-world applications, user-friendly interfaces, and strategic partnerships, projects can effectively bridge the gap between the crypto world and traditional finance. The success of these initiatives could pave the way for increased institutional interest and investment, further validating the utility and potential of digital assets like XRP. User impact. This strategic expansion is generating excitement among XRP holders and crypto enthusiasts, who see it as a clear path towards increased adoption and potential value appreciation for the token. As the ecosystem expands and utility grows, we're also witnessing a powerful resurgence driven by real-world applications. Let's dive into how this is impacting institutional momentum. Gemini credit card drives XRP resurgence and real-world adoption. The Gemini credit card is emerging as a key catalyst for XRP's resurgence, significantly driving real-world adoption and building institutional momentum throughout 2025. This innovative financial product, co-launched by Gemini and Ripple, offers users substantial cashback rewards in XRP on everyday purchases, effectively integrating the digital asset into mainstream consumer spending. By providing tangible benefits like up to 4% cashback on gas, 3% on dining, and 2% on groceries, the card incentivizes frequent use and encourages users to hold and spend XRP, thereby increasing its practical utility. This initiative is particularly impactful given XRP's ongoing efforts to solidify its position as a functional asset for cross-border payments and remittances. The credit card serves as a direct bridge, allowing consumers to interact with XRP in a familiar and rewarding way. This approach not only boosts retail engagement, but also strengthens the underlying demand for XRP, which is crucial for its long-term value proposition. The timing of this launch is also strategic, capitalizing on the improved regulatory clarity surrounding XRP following its legal battles, which has fostered renewed confidence among investors and institutions. Industry analysts are closely monitoring the performance of the Gemini XRP credit card, viewing it as a critical test case for the broader integration of cryptocurrencies into the financial mainstream. Early adoption rates and user feedback will be key indicators of success. The project's ability to translate increased utility into sustained price appreciation will also be closely watched. Ripple's extensive network of over 350 institutional clients provides a significant advantage, potentially accelerating the adoption of XRP-based solutions and further validating the token's utility. The momentum generated by the credit card extends to institutional interest. As more businesses and financial services providers see the tangible benefits and growing adoption of XRP through such products, the inclination to integrate XRP into their own offerings increases. This creates a positive feedback loop, where increased real-world use cases lead to greater institutional acceptance, which in turn drives further adoption and potential price growth. The card is seen as a key piece of a larger strategy to position XRP as a vital component of the future global financial system. User impact. Consumers are embracing the Gemini XRP credit card for its rewarding cashback program, signaling a growing appetite for crypto-integrated financial products that offer real-world utility. These developments paint a promising picture for XRP's future. Now, let's recap the top stories of the day and look at what's next. That's all the groundbreaking news we have for you today. XRP is making waves with the new Gemini credit card offering 4% cashback, boosting real-world adoption. We saw XRP's price dip despite new utility narratives, showing market volatility. Strategic ecosystem expansions, including RLUSD integration, are set to drive XRP's value and retail adoption. And the Gemini card is indeed catalyzing real-world use and institutional interest for XRP. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more cutting-edge updates, hit that notification bell, and join the conversation in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected.